So it's Tuesday, which means it's upper body. We are going to do some floor work initially. We've got 4 exercises that we're going to run through in a little circuit. We're going to run through them 3 times. Then we're going to roll over onto our front and do some plank work, which we will just repeat through twice. And then we've got a little cobra push-up finisher before we carry on doing some core on the floor. So let's get some nice warm, chest warmed up in particular. So let's start with our shoulders and arms. Nice big rolls. I'm still fighting this lurgy, whatever it is that's going around. It will not go away. Nice big rolls. Same on the other side. Nice big deep breaths. Big exaggerated soft movements. Just to get everything moving. Good. And then let's introduce a swing and a sway. So we're really getting the blood moving. We're introducing a twist to our waist, opening up our chest. Nice big deep breaths. Good. All the way around. Swish, look around, follow your fingers and arms with your head. And we're going to do some ski swishes as well before we get too dizzy. Swish down, breathe in as you swing up, breathe out as you bounce down. Nice big deep breaths. Up and down. Into your heels, nice big swinging sways. And one more of those. And we're going to do some walkouts, but this time with our walkout, we're going to take our hands down to the floor. We're going to walk out, weight into your wrists, into high plank. And from there, you're going to do the negative lowering part of the push-up. Before you push yourself back up into cobra, up into downward dog, and walk your hands back. And curl up. Woo! Let's do that again. So hands down to the floor. Walk your hands out into high plank. Keep that tummy pulled in. Into high plank, nice strong position, and lower yourself down to the ground. Push your arms up into cobra, bottom up into downward dog, walk your hands back. Roll up, roll those shoulders at the top. One more of these, hands down to the ground. Walk your hands out. High plank, lowering part of the push-up. Hands under your shoulders, push up into cobra, bottom up into the air for a downward dog. Walk your hands back. Slowly roll up and roll your shoulders at the top. Let's do a few more shoulder rolls right the way up to your ears and all the way back round. Up to your ears and round. Up and round. And the same from the back. Bring your elbows up and round. Up and round. Up and round. So open our chest up, nice big deep breath in, and push your palms away, breathe out. Palms up, breathe in, palms back, breathe down, out. Roll up your shoulders, and we'll get going. So we're getting down onto the floor, 4 exercises that are going to work across our chest, shoulders, biceps and triceps. Chest presses for 12, hammer presses for 12, flies for 12, and then a diamond press for 12. We'll repeat that through 3 times. So if, again, when it comes to the chest press, you don't feel that your dumbbells are heavy enough, roll over onto your tummy and try push-ups. But we're going to be able to take a little bit of a rest of the chest before, as we do the other exercises. So it should be all good. Okay, so we're starting with our chest press or our push-up. Let's get into position. Elbows out, level with your shoulders. Nice neutral back. So just hold your tummy in, but you don't feel like you have to roll anything back down into the mat. Just a nice, comfortable position. Nice big deep breath in there and breathe out as you push up. And breathe in as you bring them back down. Don't let those elbows come to a full rest on the floor before you push back up again. That's 2. Keep going. 3. Breathe in and out for 4. In and out for 5. 6. Keep going. 6 more if we can. 6. 5. Breathe in. 4. 3. Last 2. 2. Last 1. Breathe in. Keep those elbows level with your shoulders. Breathe out as you push up. And bring those down carefully. That's our 12 chest presses. Now we're going to do our hammer press. So you're going to need a lighter dumbbell, set of dumbbells. These are the ones where your elbows are tucked into your side. Palms are facing each other. We're going to push those dumbbells straight up above our heads and bring them back down with a slight tilt of the wrists or the hands, the dumbbells, towards your hips. So you want to make sure that that bend in your elbow is staying at right angles. So, what are these? All right. So, we've got our elbows tucked in, palms facing each other, tummy is pulled in and lower back is down into the mat. We're going to push up, breathe out. Breathe in as you bring them back down, slightly towards your hips. Nice and slow on that down. Breathe in, breathe out, sorry, as you push up. And breathe in as you come down. That's 2. The slower on the down, the harder. 3. And 4. Let those dumbbells, the weight of the dumbbells feel heavy in your hands as you resist the gravity. 6. 7. Breathe in. 8. 9. 10. Keep those elbows tucked in. 11. And 12. Bring those back down nice and slowly. Feel the weight of the dumbbell in your hands and resist it. So now we're going to go on to our fly. So probably keeping the same dumbbells. We're going to keep our palms facing each other, but our elbows are coming out to the side ever so slightly, and they're locked in place. And you're bringing the back of your arms down towards the mat and pulling them back together. So your elbows keep that little bend in them. That doesn't move. It's just you're opening up your chest and closing it, okay? So let's go again. Palms facing each other, dumbbells touching, elbows out to the side, directly to the side. They're not towards your feet, they're out towards your shoulders. Nice big deep breath in as you open up your chest, bringing the back of your arms down towards the mat. And then pull together, breathing out. Breathe in, nice and wide, slow on the down, quicker on the up. 2. Keep going. 3, tummies in. And 4, nice open chest. 5, keep those elbows level with your shoulders. 6, 7, 8, 4 more. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Bring those down. Final set, you can either take 1 heavy dumbbell or 2 lighter dumbbells, up to you. I will take 1 heavy dumbbell. And you're going to hold that on your chest, okay? And you're going to push those straight up above you and bring them back down. Up and down. Elbows slightly out to the side to make like a diamond shape as you push up and bring it back down again, okay? Tummy in, lower back into the mat. In 3, 2, 1, push up slowly down. And 2, slowly down. Slightly different muscles being used than the hammer press, but very similar. 4, slow on the down, more shoulder. 5, and down. 6, and down. 7, and down. Tummy in. 8, shoulder and tricep. 9, 10, 2 more. 11, and 12, and down. Roll that off. Oh. Give your shoulders a little roll, give your arms a little rest, and then we're going to repeat that. So we're back into our chest press. Hammer press, sorry, fly, and then diamond. So all of this up very sort of, if you imagine drawing a line from just your boobs up to your shoulders, it's that whole slice of muscle groups that we're using. Okay. So let's get back to our chest presses and change these up. Oh. All right. Heavy dumbbells or push-ups. I can't get these up. Oh, right. Elbows out. Nice big deep breath. Let's brace ourselves. We're going to push up in 3, 2, 1, go. Push. Nice definite moves. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe out on the up, in on the down. 7, 8, 9. Breathe in as you come down. 10. 2 more. 11. Keep going. And 12 if you've got there. Ooh. Right. Hammer presses. Swap to your lighter dumbbells. Those are heavy. All right, elbows into your side. Dumbbells palms facing each other. Tummy in, lower back to the mat. Let's push up. 1. Slow on that down. Feel the weight of the dumbbells in your hands. 2. Breathe in as you come down. 3. And 4. Keep going. Nice steady breathing. 5. 6. 7. Keep going. 8. Feeling it. 9. 10. 2 more. 11. Last one. And 12. Bring those down. Whoa. Not quite sure why I went up there. Never mind. Right, we're going to do our fly now. Nice open chest fly. Really using those chest muscles and all the way across your upper body. So, hope nobody's planning to dry their hair tomorrow and hold a hairdryer. Okay, elbows out, palms together. Tummy in, lower back to the mat. Let's breathe in as we open our chest up nice and wide. Elbows level with our shoulders. And pull together for 1. Feel the weight of those dumbbells in your hands as you resist gravity to let them come down to the floor. 4. and close. 5, nice and slow on the down. 6, pull them together. 7, slow, slow, slow on the down, pull them together. 8, 9, 10, last 2, 11, one more. Keep those elbows level with the shoulders, nice and wide. Pull them together for 12. Bring them down. Okay, final exercise, and then we're on to our final set of these. This is our diamond press. 2 dumbbells or 1 heavy one, resting on your chest. Okay, pushing these up, so you're going to feel this more in your tricep and at the top and front of your shoulder. Okay, nice big deep breath, tummy in, lower back to the mat. Let's push up and bring them down. And 2, slowly down. 3, breathe in as you come down and feel the weight of the dumbbells. 4, 5, breathe in. 6, 7, keep going. 8, 4 more. 4, 3, resist that coming down to your chest. 2, control it and breathe. Last 1. 1. Oh my goodness, mate. Roll that off. I'm going to have to drop down for my last set of chest presses. Here we go. Right. Okay, we're going for our final set. And then we're going to really finish our shoulders with the planks. All right. If your shoulders roll, stretch out your chest. Keep everything nice and soft. Try not to let things cramp up. Okay. Let's go. 12 chest presses. And then we're done. Elbows out. Nice big deep breaths, okay? Breathe in while you're on the ground and breathe out as you push up for 1 and come down, and 2, slowly down, 3, slowly down, keep going, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, good, 4 more, 4, you're not coming to a full rest on the ground, 3, last 2, 2, last 1, 1, bring that down, man alive, right, roll those shoulders, hammer press, elbows in, tummy in. Remember, I want you to really sort of feel the weight of those dumbbells in your hand as you resist gravity pulling them down, okay? All right, so they're almost kind of loose in your hand. You're just letting them, you're just controlling them rather than holding, gripping. Okay, elbows in. Nice big deep breath, and we are pushing up for 1. Slowly let them come down, control them on the down. Push up again, 2, And slowly down, slightly towards your hips. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tummy in, lower back to the mat. Nice and nice, strong core. 8, 9, 10. Last 2. 11. And 12. Just low on that down. Let's take a brief pause before we stretch out, before we do our fly. Final set of 12 of these. Okay. All right. Hands above your head. Elbows out to your side, out to yours, towards your shoulders. Keep that bend. Watch those elbows. They're not opening up, okay? It's your chest that opens. In 3, 2, 1, breathe in, open up. Elbows touch the floor and pull back together again. That's 1. And again. 2. 3. Focus on your breathing. 4. Elbows out level with your shoulders. 5. 6. 7. Slower on the down makes it harder. 8. I think I've lost count there. 9. 3 more. 10. 2 more. Last 2. 1. Last one. Elbows out to your elbows out to your shoulders. And 2. Well done. Drop those down. Grab your heavier dumbbell or keep hold of both of them for our final diamond press. Oh. And then what I had planned for our next session is going to be interesting. All right, so chest, dumbbell on your chest. And we are pulling our tummy in. We're taking a nice big deep breath in and we are pushing up for 1. Slow on that down. Bring it back down to your chest. And 2. Slow, slow, slow on the down. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Remember, breathe in, focus on your breath. 8. 9. Slow, slow, slow. 10. Last 2. 11. Last 1. Boom. Bring that slowly back down to your chest and roll it off carefully. Give your arms a little rest, give your shoulders a little roll, and we are going to finish, well, not finish, the next 2 exercises that we're going through twice will finish us off. It's going to be plank up downs followed by shoulder taps twice. So we're going to go for 16 up downs, 16 shoulder taps, 16 up downs, 16 shoulder taps. You can do these on your knees, or you can do them in full high plank position. So plank up down, remembering you're going to come down onto one elbow, another elbow, push up. Same on the other side. And shoulder taps. Nice and strong. What else can I say? Yeah, if you're doing it on your knees, keep your weight forward. If you're doing it on high plank as well, keep your weight forward, okay? Pull your tummy in, nice strong plank. So we're migrating between our shoulders and our core before we finish on the core. All right, let's get going. Enough chat. 16 plank up downs. Okay, into position, high plank, feet wide, so you've got nice balance and stability. Weight forward, tummy in, bottom down. Let's go. Down, down, up, up. That's 1. Again, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Push into the heel of your hands. 7, 8. Halfway on this set. 8, 7. Tummy in, bottom down. 6, 5. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down for a brief pause. Give those shoulders a roll. We're going to get back into plank on your knees or not, and we are nice, strong, controlled shoulder taps. Okay? So again, on your knees with your weight forward or in plank. Nice, strong legs, feet out for balance. Try not to let your hips rock. Okay? You're trying to keep everything nice and stable. Nothing is moving. Your shoulders aren't moving. It's just your hands that move. In 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Time in. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down. Breathe. Give those wrists a little rotate. For those shoulder taps, if you find that too sore on your wrists, you can hold on to dumbbells and use dumbbells like a push-up bar. So you can be there, and that keeps your wrists in more of a neutral position if it's too sore. Okay, I'm going to do that through one more time before we do our finisher, which is our cobra press. Right, plank up downs. Also, you can do it on your fists, actually. If you get sore wrists, you can just do it on your fists, and that can take some of the pressure away from your wrists. All right, either or. High plank, on your knees, into position. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Down, down, up, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Halfway. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I lost count there halfway through. Okay, we're going to do our final shoulder taps, 20 shoulder taps. Again, holding on to dumbbells if you want, on your fists, on your knees. Either way, tummy is in, weight is forward. Nice, strong position. In 3, 2, 1, go. 1, try not to rock. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down. Give those shoulders a roll. Well done. All right, we're on to our final set. And I was trying to work out whether we would do these for a minute or we would try for 20. Let's see how we go. I'll keep an eye on time. Cobra press. So what I want you to think about is you're going to be lying flat on your tummy for cobra, like when we're doing our warm up and our cool down. So your hands are underneath your shoulders, your elbows are tucked in. You are going to super slowly push up, pushing into the heel of your hands to get you up. You're going to be up there, and then you are slowly bringing your chest back down to the ground. Using the arms, your triceps, not your back muscles, okay? So try and just be focused on pushing into the heel of your hands slowly to push up. The slower you go, the better. And then slowly back down again, okay? We'll do 16 of them. That'll take just over a minute. Okay, so we're doing them nice and slow and controlled. Let's start at the bottom. Hands under your shoulders. Push into the heel of your hands, okay? Elbows are tucked in. Keep them in. We're going to push up slowly. In 3, 2, 1, go. Into the heel of your hands. Push up, push up, push up, push up. And then once you've straight as your arms as you can, you're going to slowly come back down again. Bringing that chest down to the ground. Rest. Go again. 2. Slowly down. The slower the better. Slight pause. Let's go again. 3. Slowly down. Push into the heel of your hands. And 4. We'll feel this because we've used these muscles already today. 5. And back down. Keep those elbows tucked in. And 6. Keep going. We're going to do 6 more. Breathe. Last, what are we on? Number 7. 7. Slowly down. 8. Ooh, slowly down. 4 more. Push into the heels of your hands. 4. 3. Ow, 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 ow. Last 2. Push into those heels. And the last one. Breathe. Breathe out. Oh. And down. Wow. Give your wrists a little squeeze. All right. I'm going to change it because I was going to do more planks, but my wrists are sore, so I think we should give our wrists a little break. We're going to roll over onto our back, and we're going to do some alternate leg lowers. So, lying down on your back on the floor, we'll do some core. Hands by your side, if you can move them. Hands by your side, or underneath your bottom if you want. Feet are up in the air. Okay, we're going to pull our tummy in so that our back is against the floor, and we're going to slowly lower one leg, keeping it as straight as you can. But if you start to feel a dome in your tummy, then stop or bend your leg a little bit. I want you to be able to control your tummy and keep it really tight in. We're going alternate legs for 20. In 3, 2, 1, go. Pull that tummy in as you lower for 1. And the other one. 2. Come up. 3. It's nice and slow and controlled. And 4. Pull that tummy in. 5. Pull it up. 6. And up. 7. And up. tummy in. 9 and 10. 10 more. 10 and 9. Don't forget to breathe. 8. Pull it up. 7 and 6. 5. 4. 3. Last 2. 2 and 1. Bring it up. Bend your knees. We're double crunching. So we're going to pull our knees towards our shoulders towards our knees. And we're going to crunch and hold it there. That's our pause. And back down again. For 20, okay? We'll take it in 2 lots of 10. Tummy in, pelvis rolled, hands behind your head. Think about your shoulders to your knees and vice versa, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Really crunch it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep going. 5. Pull everything in. Tummy in. 4, 3, 2. Last one. 1. Come back down. Last 2 exercises. Knees are bent. We're going to use that momentum to get us to sit up nice and tall. And then we're slowly rolling down. Okay. We're going to do 16 of these, nice and slow and steady. So use your arms to get you up. Use momentum. Tummy in, nice straight back. Slowly roll down. You put your feet underneath a dumbbell if you need to, or a chair or something. But feel free to use all the momentum needed to get up. Okay? 3, 2, 1, go. Come up. Slowly roll your back down. Pulling that tummy in. 1. And 2, coming down. And 3, slowly down. And 4, control that down. 5, and 6, keep going. 7, slow on that down. Pull your tummy in. 8, breathe out as you come down. 9, slowly down. 10. Doing 6 more. Let's keep going. 6, 5, 4, 3, tummy in. Last 2, 2, nice straight back at the top. Last 1, 1. Come down nice and slowly. Final exercise. Frog crunch pulse. Soles of your feet together, knees out. Roll that pelvis. Tuck your tummy in. Knees up towards your bottom. Okay, we're going to crunch ourselves up. Remember, it's rib cage to hips. Hand behind your head if you like. Hold it up there. Let's crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Added a sneaky 10 in. Stretch out, fingers and toes. You'll feel that today, tomorrow in the backs of your arms, I think. And your shoulders, probably. Nice big deep breaths. Roll over. We're going to do one more cobra just to get our tummy stretched out. Hands under those shoulders. Push up into the heels of your hands. Let those hips fall forward so you're stretching out your obliques. And then here comes the nice bit for our arms and shoulders. Push your hips back. Open your knees up wide if you like so that you can get a really deep stretch into those shoulders. Arms are straight. Really push those armpits down into the mat. Forehead to floor. Breathe here. Nice stretch. Nice big breath in. Push your hips forward again. Stretch those shoulders. Roll those shoulders back. And breathe out the final child pose. Hips back. Nice stretch of your arms and shoulders. Breathe. Come to sitting or standing. And we're going to roll our shoulders. Link our hands together at the front. Pull those shoulder blades apart. Chin to chest. Really stretch and breathe. Same on the other side at the back. Interlace your fingers at the back. Pull those shoulder blades or those shoulders apart at the front. That's nice. Lift your hands up to accentuate the stretch. And release. Bring one hand across your chest, keeping that shoulder down. And get a nice stretch across both your bicep and your tricep. Give that wrist a little rotate. You'll be strengthening all these little muscles in your hands and your wrists through doing all of this. Without really realizing you're getting stronger grip strength and your wrists are getting stronger. Bring that hand up above your head, hand behind your neck or behind your head, and you're going to hold on to that elbow and you'll get a lovely stretch down your tricep. And we'll do the same on the other side. So arm across your chest, give that wrist a little rotate. Keep that shoulder down. Breathe into that stretch. Sometimes you feel this stretch more than others, but you'll definitely feel this one. Hand up, reach up high, hold on to the elbow and bring it down. That's nice. Reach both hands up into the air. And open them up wide, open up that chest. Same again, up, nice big windmill, open up that chest nice and wide. Hands up, one hand down, reach over. Breathe. Both hands up, one hand down, reach over. Shoulders a wee roll, and we're golden.